Hi, my name is Johnny, and I would like to make a video on some of the books that have helped me grow both personally and spiritually. There are 12 books total. I will leave the titles and authors in the description below. Some of the books I do not have with me. I have most of them, but I've given some of them away to family and friends. The first book I don't have with me. It's called Solve for Happy by Gawdat. This book was one that caused me to find within myself the emotion of happiness. It was a very good book that is highly recommended. The next book that I don't have with me as well is called Breath, The New Science of a Lost Art by James Nestor. This book was one that caused me to realize that breathing is very important and should be paid attention to. The next book I have with me, it's called Life After Life by Raymond Moody. This book is one that highlights some of the key commonalities of death that all humans go through. These key things are some of the most important answers to some of humans' most important questions. The next book is called Autobiography of a Yogi by Yogananda. This book allowed me to tap into my spirituality. It showed that by believing in yourself, anything is possible. The next book is Dopamine Nation by Dr. Anna Lembke. This book showed that humans are wired in a dopamine system that is both good and bad. Be aware of addictive behaviors and everything will be okay. The next book is called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. This book showed me that by using the power of now, anything is possible. It is a very important lesson and should be utilized when necessary. The next book is a 4-part series called Conversations with God. This book will be forever recommended by me. I recommend all 4 books. There's also a audiobook for this, which is highly entertaining, and I recommend the audiobook as well. It is a book that all humans need to read and for them to wrap their heads around. All of the concepts in the book are valid and will be used in the new world order. Conversations with God is a book that I'm going to show the leaders of this planet. It is a book that is going to change the world. The next book is called A New Earth by Eckhart Tolle. This book was about finding meaning in one's life. This was created by use of a simple message that will cause humanity to awaken itself, the message of meditation. The next book is called The Last Hours of Ancient Sunlight by Thom Hartmann. This book has some important concepts regarding the state of planet Earth. It is not doing very good and is being abused by people in power. This is going to change. I will make it so. The next book I don't have with me, it's called Journey of Souls by Michael Newton. I recommend the audiobook. This book allowed me to locate my soul circle. The members of my circle are very important and should always be on my contact list. There will come a time for each and every one of them. The next book is another audiobook that I recommend called The Teachings of Don Juan by Carlos Castaneda. This book is one that allowed me to understand that hallucinogens are not the way forward. They will not lead to any meaningful discoveries. All discoveries of any meaning can be found within. The last book on my list is called The Anxious Generation by Jonathan Haidt. This book allows one to realize that they have been duped for a cellular device. The human race is now spending most of their time looking at nothing of importance. This is what the book highlights. This will change. I will make it so. These are the 12 books that I recommend reading. They are on my website, which is also in the description. And there's more spiritual information on my website if you're interested. Have a great day. Much love.